This is a review of the Hornby R3039 Class 67 in DB Schenker livery, named Keith Heller. So this is one of the newer Class 67s. I'll just show you, take out the box. It's a minimum radius 438mm. It's DCC ready, and like I said, it's R3039 in the red DB Schenker with the maple leaf livery. So you got the modern Hornby sleeve with the modern style packaging, which is like the Backman style. So I'm going to just whip this out of the box. So in the box you get the Locomotive Class 67 sheet, which obviously only for this model. So it's got all the details for removing the body, the running light switch, which you can turn daytime and nighttime, fitting the accessories and DCC sound and DCC chips and whatnot, and safety notes and things like that. So pretty standard sheet there. I got the model brand new directly from Hornby, eBay, as part of their damaged packaging lot. So it worked out quite cheap. I think it was about £70 or something like that. The box is pretty mint to me. There's a few very minor bits and bobs, but to be honest, no more damage than you'd expect to get if you bought it from another online retailer, to be honest. So you're probably not good to see them, but there's a couple of small nameplates. Luckily they put them in a big bag, so hopefully they shouldn't get lost. And then there's the detail pack, which is the couplings. So in there is, coupling wise, there's two of the sort of medium size NEM couplings and two of the smaller ones, and then you've got the bits that fit over the coupling bits at the ends and whatnot. So I've put a coupling on the Loco. I'm assuming I did that myself, I can't remember. But I have got a NEM coupling at one end, and there's one at that end. But like I say, you can put the big black plastic piece over if you want to cover over the ends. So it's quite heavy. I've got it with another Class 67 here, to the older one, but to go that way to compare the detail. It's a lot heavier than the old one actually. And the main thing that I would notice really is I think it's got more, the end looks better, and if I remove the packaging it'll probably be a bit easier to see this. So the silver one is the older Hornby model, so you can see it's got sort of the red lights are dummy lights, whereas on the camera never focuses properly like when you want it to. The other one's got sort of proper lights there. You can probably see. I don't know if they actually do glow up red, I'll have to have a look. So you've got better detail underneath. This is like plastic on this one, whereas it's metal on the other one, hence the more weight. And you've got the switch for the night and daytime lights. So I assume this has got lights in both directions, but this one's only got them at the front. Another key thing is this has just got a moulded grille, whereas this one is separate see-through material. The same with the side. This has just got black plastic vents, and this one you can actually see in through the detail. So it's quite a bit more detailed than the older model. It's the same, similar down at this end. You can actually see this has got rivet detail in that around the fans, whereas the other one hasn't. So yeah, it's quite good to see the comparison between the two models. Look on the underside, this one's probably got the body on the wrong way around, and you've got like the pipes under, or the tanks under there, whereas this one hasn't. Other than that, they've obviously used the old tooling to actually build the new one, but it's just nice to see that they have improved it, and different end at the ends there. This one's got the rivets sort of fit around it, the other one hasn't. So it's just better all round, much feels a lot better. It feels heavier, but it feels heavier that it would be better on the track to pull a bigger load. So I'll put it on the layout in a second and show you it pulling. So you can see we've got the two Class 67s, one's on the side and the older one. I'm just going to pull a few of the wagons hopefully off of the inside loop. And you can see it can run so smoothly at the slow speed, which is ideal for bringing the wagons across. Let's switch that on. So as I suspected, it has got the, which I'll show you in a minute, it has got the white light at the front and then the red tail lights. So if you can see the white lights at the front there, including the roof light as well, which I don't think the old one's got. Oh, took a bit of a wrong decision there. Let's delete that, shall we? And it has also got the red tail lights as well. So it's quite strange they've actually added more detail to it, to be honest, but it's pretty good to me. Not going to argue with that. It's a really, really nice model actually. For like I said, for what I paid, I think that was incredible value really. Like I say, you've got the lights on the front there. Really nice striking livery. And there's your red tail lights at the bottom there. Let's speed back up here. This is about a quarter of the speed on the controller, which is the Hammond & Morgan HM 4000, or the Hornby Hammond & Morgan one. See, more than handles that. Pretty good for the speed. Really, really smooth. Probably one of the best running locos I've got actually, to be fair. So yeah, I was really chuffed when I received that, especially the condition it was all in. I would really recommend one of the new 67s. I believe, looking at it, Hornby are making a royal livery, so which could be obviously replace the old R67 Queen's Messenger. Not replace it, but probably go with it, but be slightly more detailed. But it's going to replace or update the R2523, which is going to be exclusively through Hornby Direct, so probably only through their online website. So I definitely think I'll be buying one of those when it comes out. I think they're going to be quite expensive, but I think it's going to be one of those ones that will probably hold its value quite well. It'll go even faster pretty well. So let me bring it to the stop. So I'm running it on DC, so obviously the lights won't stay on, but if you were to run it on DCC, you could have the lights independent.